now that I'm analyzing it, I do believe that's what was going on. Like I said, I got some negative energy from some people before that. Then I talked to her, and it was just kind of comforting each other, but it was so heavy. You know what I mean? Like, it was just my mom, my cousin, my blah, blah. It was like 5 or 6 people total this year. And she was just saying how she hasn't been able to regain. And that's what I was going with when I brought it up. She was saying, oh my gosh, Angel. Yeah, I think you mentioned that, Angel. You were close to your grandma too. Y'all, she was saying how she was like, this is what I love about interacting with people, because you end up being like, oh my God, like Angel just said, or Shorty just said, she knows my pain, she can feel it. She was saying she feels like she can't get her footing. And she was kind of, we were standing, she's like, I just feel like every time I try to get up, Dana, it's like something else happens. I was like, oh my God. I said, I say that all the time. I said, it's like waves. It's literally like waves crashing up against you as soon as you pull it together, right? As soon as you're like, whew, got it, got my breath, regained my strength back, I'm ready. And then it's like, bam. Right? That's how life is, man. It's going to keep coming, keep happening. And it's up to us. Like I say, y'all, we got to have those coping skills in place. You know, I'm not 100% today. I will tell y'all that. I am not. I'm not even going to lie. Like I said, yesterday was just like boom, 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 just layers and layers. And I was just like, ugh. Like, why? But like I said, I got frustrated because I know I'm typically a positive person. And I think I told y'all too, I struggle whenever I start to feel sadness because I get worried. Like, I'm like, I don't want to be depressed. You know, it's like I don't like an ounce of sadness. Because I get a little nervous. Like, am I going to slip too deep? You know what I mean? If I release and let it go, am I going to cry too hard and just be depressed again? And I know that's probably crazy to some of y'all, but that's literally how I think. I literally try to shield myself because I've been so low. But I know that's not healthy. You know, I've worked on that for years. I'm still working on that. And like I said, even yesterday, I think I'm better than I have been in the past. Because yesterday I knew to sit down and just cry and let it out and process my thoughts. Yes, we're all blessed this morning, Gus. So yeah, y'all, I want to share. You do, Lewis. You can understand that, like, just feeling, and it's scary because I feel hopeless in those moments. You know what I mean? I hate that feeling. Like, it's like you really gotta like force your brain to be like, no, don't think that. Like, it's not hopeless. You know, in that moment though, I was just like, I think because I heard about all those deaths, I'm still grieving my mom, my brother. Yep. You gotta let it out, right, Miss D? She was so right. Comes in waves. My brother just experienced that too, y'all. Like I said, our mom passed in June. He just had another friend of his lost their mom. So it's like he's comforting that friend. It's like, you know, and it's just like you're trying to deal with your own grief, and then you're trying to care, you know, and then you got responsibilities, kids, jobs, blah, blah. It's like, even her, I was telling her, like, I can't believe you had to go back to work. You know, she was just like, Dana, I can't stop crying. She's like, I just cry every day. But like I said, we rallied together, y'all. And I told her it's just like when you're at an ocean, though. Those waves just keep coming, right? But Miss D said you got to let it out, right? And that's what I had to do, man, last night. Same here with me. Yep, you understand it, Gus? Unfortunately, y'all, we can all relate, though. But there's some comfort in that, right? There's comfort when I can talk to somebody and they're like, yes, I feel your pain. There's comfort in that, right? Have you ever, y'all, I'm hoping y'all haven't, but I have. Have you ever talked to somebody and you're going through something? They're like, oh, that's nothing, child. You'll be all right. I went through that too. Like, you know, it's like that's the worst thing we can do, right? Gus, you've had that happen when they minimize your sadness or your pain, right? Or they try to compare it to their situation. It's like, let's not do that. It is not about that. You know, I'm not trying to measure pain. No way, Jose. Because if that's the case, you can have it all. I don't want any of it, you know. But that's the worst thing we can do when someone's pouring out to us and just shutting them down, or be, oh, whatever, you'll be all right, child. Oh, that's nothing. I went through that. Oh, when I went through it, blah, blah, it's like, no. First of all, just listen, right? When someone's going through a hurtful hardship and they're going through whatever, just listen, right? Just hold their hand, hug them, rub their back. Don't sit there and try to tell them what to do and how to feel, right? No one can tell you how to feel. No one can tell you what you feel, right? The problem is when we try to verbalize it, right? We're trying to be like, I feel so, and then somebody's like, I know, like, no, just let me work with my feelings, right? But that's so important that we just, you know, like I said, listen, be there for one another. Like I said, a lot of times there's comfort in that shared common experience, right? It may not be the same exact thing, but guess what? I felt loss. Right? Just like Angel said, lost her grandparents. Shorty lost her mom in 2016, right? We've lost someone special to us. It doesn't matter when,